So this guy driving an old school Pete pulling a hopper, and this is the second time that he pulled in front of me at this distance, and you can hear my truck sound the alarm say, when you hear that, the way that thing beeps, the next thing that's going to happen is it's going to slam on the brakes unless I kick my cruise off or let off the fuel or I hit the brakes myself. But the first time he did this to me, then he slows down. I go through the scale, show my permit, come out, and he's running 60. So I pass him, get down the road a little while. He decides he wants to pass me. But here's the thing. People like this will run around in these long-nosed trucks, pulling these hoppers, looking old school, talking like they're old school. But they're not old school. They're new breed. They're new breed driving a nice-looking truck. That's all that is. Stay tuned, and I will explain the difference between new breed and old school. There's a big difference between old school and new breed, and it's not the amount of time you've been out here. People will equate, oh, I'm old breed, I've been out here 20, 30, 40 years. It doesn't make you old school. And new breed doesn't mean that you've been out here a year or 6 months. It's your mentality. It's how you conduct yourself. It's your overall character. It's how you drive. It's how you take care of yourself. It's how you treat people. It's how you present yourself. It's even how you dress. You're out here and you run around, flip-flops, gym shorts, tank tops and shit, looking ratty, ungroomed. That's not old school, guys. It's how you drive around other people. It's how you take into consideration the stopping distance in the room other people need around you. It's how you are concerned or take into consideration the flow of traffic whenever possible. These are big differences. I see people that have been out here that brag about being out here 30 years that are old school. And they'll talk shit like, I got more miles in reverse than you've got going forward. You're still an idiot. You're still an absolute idiot, and your behavior still represents everything wrong with this industry. And I see people out here that have been out here a year. Now they're carrying toolkits. They're wearing long pants, closed-toed shoes. They represent themselves well. They understand. They want to learn. They ask questions. They're courteous. They're respectful. They've got the old breed mentality. So don't equate yourself as being old school just because you got decades. And don't equate yourself as being new breed just because you got 6 months. Be safe.